So this is the start of our centre bed exercise, and obviously we need to build up value for the bed first, and we need to have our dog understand that it's going to the bed that gets them that value, okay? So you can build up value a couple of ways. One is that you could lure the dog onto the bed and then give them multiple pieces of food on the bed. The other is that you can get teeny tiny pieces of food and you can scatter them on the bed before you get the dog, yeah, and then when you get the dog, you can, they just get to explore the bed, okay? So that's what we're going to do for Taya to start off with, okay? So I'm just going to go and get her and then bring her to the bed. Okay, ready, break. Yeah, so you're going to bring your dog to the bed and they're going to get on the bed to eat all the food, and while they're on there, you're just going to continue to drop little teeny tiny pieces of food, yeah, without them really being aware that you're the one doing the dropping. Okay, and then what you're going to do while they're there eating the food, you're going to get a slightly bigger bit and you're going to release them from the bed. So my release for her to go and find food is search, so I would use that. If you want to use your stay release, and you would use that, so it would just be break and then you would throw the food, yeah, search. Okay, and then while she's off there, I'm just going to scatter some more pieces. Oh, that was a chunky bit. So that she wants to come back and get on the bed. Good. And then when she's got 4 feet on there again, I'm going to say, search. Nice. And while she's off, I'm going to drop some more pieces on the bed. Yeah, and they can be teeny tiny crumb pieces that are on the bed, guys, okay? Good. Search. Okay, so while she's off there sniffing, I'm going to add some more pieces on the bed. Search. Yeah, and what you want to start to look for is that behaviour, guys, that as soon as they go off, search, they eat the food and they want to come straight back on because there's going to be more food on the bed. Search. Yeah, good girly. And you saw that time I started to delay the food I was putting on the bed. Yeah, so she had to come and get on the bed first before I put the food on there. Search. Yes, good girly. Good. Okay, so once you've got that, guys, and your dog is going off the bed and then they're coming back to the bed, then you're ready to start the next game, okay? Obviously, you would start this on the lead unless you're at home and you know that they're not going to wander off. But eventually you can leave the lead trailing or eventually take them off, okay? So what we're going to do now is, the game is, you need to come back to the bed for me to throw a piece of food off the bed. Yeah? Ready, monkey? Search. Okay. Nice. Search. Good. Search. Good. And as you can see now, guys, I'm starting to throw the food at various places on the clock face, okay? So I am classing myself as 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock is where you are, yeah, and I want my dog to be able to orientate back to the bed from anywhere on that clock face, okay? Search. So if I throw it at 9 o'clock, can they orientate back to the bed? Good girly. If I throw it at 3 o'clock, search. Can they orientate back to the bed? Good girl. Can I throw it at 1 o'clock? Good girly. Can they orientate back to the bed? And can I... Good girl. Good. So I'm going to reward that decision to get back on the bed. If she had got off the bed, guys, all I would do is I would take her collar and put her back on the bed. Or I would stand on a lead so that she couldn't go off and investigate and just wait for her to make that decision. Okay. So the other ones you want to do is, can I release her at 5 o'clock? Search. can she choose to go back to the bed? Good girly. Yeah, can I release her at 7 o'clock? Sudge? Can she choose to go back to the bed? Yay, clever girly. Nice. Okay, once you've got that and they can orientate back to the bed from anywhere on that clock face, you want to build up distance. Okay, so obviously at the moment I've stood right next to the bed. So I'm just going to take a step away from the bed and I'm going to start at 12 o'clock, Sudge, because that's nice and easy. I've got birds on the roof. Yes, good girly. And I'm going to reward that decision on the bed. Yeah. So one, she came because there was birds on the roof, and the other is because she didn't come all the way across because I've built up distance. Okay. Ready, steady, Sudge. So I would then do my clock face again at this distance, guys. I'm going to wait for her to get back on the bed. Are they noisy birds? Yes, good girly, nice. Yay, good girly, good girly. Yeah, and that's why you might start it off on the lead, guys. So if she did decide to go and investigate those noises, she's not going to get too far. She's not going to get too rewarded. Oh, good girly. Okay, so step away, work through your clock face. Okay, if they can still do that, then it's about taking another step away. Good girly. Ready, Sudge? Whenever I increase distance, I always start at 12 o'clock because that's the easy one. Yes, good girly. Yeah, and I'm always going to do a few where she chooses to stay on the bed. I'm going to reward her on the bed. Okay, the challenging ones are obviously 6 o'clock. Sudge. Yes, because they have to go away from you to get on the bed. Yeah, but these are the ones that actually are going to be your full picture. Yes, because your dogs are going to leave you and go to your bed. So make sure you still work on these angles as well. Ready, steady, Sudge. Yay, good girly. Good, and you would just build it up that way, guys, okay? So you work on your clock face, stay close to the bed, work on your clock face. Once you've got that, take a step away, yeah, then work on your clock face again, then take another step away, then work on your clock face again, then take another step away, okay? You all know the rules by now. You do not add a cue until you are certain that your dog's going to do the behaviour, okay? So I might start to add a cue if I'm stood next to the bed and I'm getting lots of success, yeah? But then when I take a step away, I probably wouldn't use my cue until I know I'm getting success again. Yeah, good girly. And you add it as on the way to the bed. Yeah, so bed, mat, whatever you want your cue to be. Okay, have fun. Yes, good girly.